Hello everyone, Ignited folk, and back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda Minish cap. So last time we got up here to the Fortress of Winds, and I have to say it does have kind of a nice track. Anyway, I'm trying to remember one of these. Yeah, because remember I saved, so I just never went back. Yeah, I think this was the way I'm supposed to go. Because it's out this way, the middle way. There's also a door on the far right. What's the far left? Money. And oh look, we are already needing a bow. Because we have these eye traps, again, like in pretty much every other Zelda game. So anyway, that's... okay, it's not what I thought it was. Because we're going to be introduced to a few new enemies in this dungeon, actually. But yeah, anyway. So last night I was talking to some friends online, and then we end up talking about this game, and it's like, the final boss in this game is a douche. Because there's like 3 phases of it, and it's like not a real phase, but it's still a big part of the fight. Oh, well, I actually know. Those zapping things, I don't remember what they're called at the moment. I want to say anti-fairy, but I don't think that's what they're called. No, let's leave it out. You hit them with the boomerang, and then you will be able to... I'm trying to think what I'm gonna have to do for that later. I hit them with the boomerang, and then they will turn to fairies, so that's always useful. Yeah, the final boss of this game, not looking really forward to it. Because, yeah, it's kind of a douche. But who knows, we'll see how I do. And I think I want to go this way first. Yeah, this is a good way to go first. And then I think the other way is just like the dungeon map, but I'll check it out before I drop down. Why do I think I just messed up somewhere? Oh no, no. No, I didn't mess up. I'm like thinking, wait a second, did I mess up? What did I done to? And anyway, also this morning I'm waiting for the new patch of Terraria to come out, which will already be out for a little while now by the time this video comes up, but still. So key drops down all the way down there. And did something just fall down? Maybe it's my imagination. And there's the boss fight. Well, there's the boss door, and we're still a ways away from that. We've just entered the dungeon. Okay, hello. Oh yeah, that's what happens. Like, wait a second, why are none of you activating? Thinking in my head here, not good idea, because then people get confused. And of course I can't use my bow when I'm split. One for you. 2 for you. 3 for good measure. And theoretically that should be the map or the compass. Okay, it's a compass. The compass. So, not that wrong. So, this way... back up. Oh well, that counted as me being here. And down the hole. That's the quickest way down. And we hit the small key. Now, just to show off proof of what I was not really talking. Oh wait, there's 2 right here. Yeah, the other one we can't get to yet. But there is a hood piece over there. so we will be wanting to go that way. And Kinstone piece. Come on, move. And okay, another Kinstone piece. Ow. Pain. Shocking. It was electrifying. Oh look, more Moldworms like enemies. I think those are also Moldworms. Or name change just briefly. Get up on mouse. Thank you. Now what we're going to have to do here is going may be a little confusing. Besides the fact that we don't want to do that. And believe me, there's a way later in the games that where a magic meter fills up faster. And that's going to be oh so appreciated. Because some boss fights are gonna make me use that. So, shrink. And then we have I'm spiral rolling because it's faster. And you know what I'm happy about? I'm happy that yesterday, if anyone remembers from a few episodes ago, I was complaining that people next door were getting underground sprinklers installed. Yeah, well, they didn't really finish that. They kind of stopped halfway. They like tore up the whole ground yesterday, and then yes, ended up not finishing it. So I think they're working on its date, but if they are, they're being quiet, so I am happy. So I don't really care. Anyway, I never mentioned it, but drop down the hole to go through this way, and we will be able to get another hood piece. And yes, you have to go up both those sides to get the 2 keys before you'll be able to actually go up the middle path. Now what do we do? Now what block do I push? I'll figure this out eventually. There we go. Die! When I have full health anyway, what do I care? Those big dirt walls, like those, oh wow, didn't mean to do that. Like those big like those kind of cement covers on some holes. Throughout this dungeon I'll be showing off what they're for. And that just up there's a map, which means this way's up the boss. Theoretically. Yeah, that way we'll be up to the boss. I'm getting my bearings here. What in the... Oh dear. That's why I have to turn off my mouse pad. And then I tried to use my mouse pad to move the cursor. Okay, so another one of you. So much fun. Come on, die. Waste my time. Yes. If anyone remembers me ever saying that I had was doing a 300 run of this before, yeah, I'll tell you how that turned out. That no wonderful until the final boss when it's cheap as hell for 3 hoods. Oh yeah, I still have this out. And here we have Stealing Masters, new enemies in this dungeon, but they're not the only one. One shot from an arrow kills them. So that's nice to know. And using this, no, not this room. Dark Nut, calling it. Yep. I'm gonna show the fair way of using my sword and how difficult this is. Dark Nuts, they spam them in this game. That's my one big complaint about this game. It's kind of a pretty easy game actually, but they spam Dark Nuts so many times, and then the final boss is like, game easy, final boss hard, very hard. It's not even like a difficulty change, it's just the only difficulty in this game are how many Dark Nuts there are. And I don't really want to be going on complaining about this game, because I do enjoy playing it. And my question was, what was the real point of that way besides the war? The way that we need to take is this way. Phew, we barely made it. We made it in perfect time. And here are Floor Masters, Wall Masters. Okay, so it's 2 shots from arrows. But it's better to keep your distance. Come on, come on. Die. And that will reveal this. I was going to get that rupee. So now we have to go all the way around. Yes, this is tedious. Oh wait, it's not even... I can't even do it yet. So what am I doing? Just wasting time, it seems. That's what we're doing here. Anyway, we're making a very far in the dungeon very quick. And if anyone's played Wind Waker, or... well, the boss will look very familiar, because this game was made after Wind Waker. But the boss is going to look very familiar, and also kind of Bongo Bongo, or Andross from Star Fox. I'm not even going to choose a Star Fox game, because really, anyone with Andross in it, so anyone but Star Fox. That's all I wanted to say. Or the DS1, not 3DS1. No, that was wrong. The 3DS1 had him because it's 64. Okay, so now that we have the small key, we will be able to go over here, open up this door, and then I need to bomb a wall quick, or not. No, I don't have to bomb the wall. I do need to make it all the way over there with that. Ah, so fun. So, ow. So much there is to do, not possibly the... And who knows, even by now when this episode's coming out, I may be back in school, which causes so many problems with uploading and whatnot. I don't even know how it's gonna go this year. Next year it's gonna be okay, come on, glitch. Invincibility frames for the win. And once we get into this hole, go in the hole. Oh, wonderful. Oh, I can't even do what I need to here yet. Because look. Key. That's sad. That's actually really sad. And I think because these dungeons are just going slow, and there's no real mid-boss, I'm just going to do all these dungeons in, well, except for a few of them, in one sitting. And as I say that, I get completely lost. Once I missed it because it's going to be like bomb a wall. That's alright, I always get stuck around. Yep. Why did I always miss that? Let's leave that out. Blow up. Oh look, I can hear the people outside. And now we get the moments. We can dig to our heart's content. Huzzah! Get through, Lays. We get 100 rupees. And I'm just going to meet you back way over there. Because I have to do so much backtracking. Okay, so it wasn't all that much backtracking. It wasn't like, and there we go, key. It wasn't like Water Temple or Spear Temple and Master Quest backtracking. Because yes, I've played Master Quest recently. I've been playing on 3DS because that game is awesome. Now, despite popular belief, we don't actually have to go back down to do anything. This game is more or less pretty linear with like how I can do this. And we need that key to get in here and drop down this way. Ta-da! And we get the boss key. Which means now we can just go all the way back over here. Yeah, any of those chests that I missed, so it's gonna be kinstones or mysterious shells now because I've gotten all the keys in this dungeon and we are going up to the boss. Like proof of concept here. Pull this thing. I really need a drink. Pull that thing, open that, get concern piece. That's what they're all gonna be. No more heart pieces in this dungeon. And push that to reveal the warp. But we don't need it. And why not just stock up on items? It's at least nice enough to give you like all your arrows back. Because yeah, we'll be needing them. I don't know why I'm being quiet. So, everyone, this is Missouri, the boss of this dungeon. You can kind of tell, you can kind of, So what we have to do, shoot one eye and a hand, avoid his attack, and then the one hand and half of him is disabled. Don't worry, it doesn't come back over time. Let's have to take out the other one and jump into him. He will get back up if you're not fast enough. And then you see this? Spam! Don't worry, you get lifted out. And don't worry, I don't think he'll attack you when you're tiny. This boss is more of a scripted, like, not scripted as much, but you have to hit him a certain amount. Let's do that a certain amount of times. I think it's like 3 or 4. So it's not like other bosses where they can be down if I can spam the button fast enough. I'll do it. No, they have a certain. These each have a certain amount of hit, and I have to do that many hits to be able to do it. Ow, foot. I'm moving one foot because the other foot was asleep. Come on. Thank you. Oh yeah, I've never actually seen... What? I've never actually seen that attack. The eye shoots out in laser. Never actually seen that, honestly. I wonder if the other eye can do the same thing. That was kind of cool how... I guess it is right, you do learn something new every day. And there we go, dead. And the zombie explode. Kaboom. And we got a hood piece, and I guess the element's up higher. Well, it is the wind element, I would expect it to be up here. We are the tribe of winds. Long have we lived with the winds. We have mastered them. Now we join them. Together with the great winds at our backs, we head for the skies. Those who come seeking for power must play the notes Zafra teaches. May he lead you on. May they lead you onward the power you seek. And we get the Ocarina of Wind, not the Ocarina of Time. North, south, east, and west are just a breath away. I do believe that's where the tribe of winds used to live. As they've left the heavens, they must have taken the element with them. Looks like the wind element's beyond our reach for time being. Let's press on. The element is not here. At least we have a clue. But at least now we have a clue of its whereabouts. We must use the Ocarina of Wind to open a new path. Well, there's no point standing here. Go get the last element. Well, technically it's 2 elements away. We still have 2 more elements to get still, but anyway, I'll see you all next time on Let's Play Legend of Zelda Minish Cap. When we head back to Castle Town, I get to show off my Ocarina of Wind. Bye.